secure in who you are and you can secure in what you are, you walk different, you talk different, you operate different. So to all my men out there, unapologetically and unashamed, I love you. I love you. I don't know where we are and how we got here to where a man feels intimidated to love on another man as if that's that's taboo, that's not allowed, that's forbidden. But until proven otherwise, I didn't say I was right, I didn't say I was wrong. But until proven otherwise, last time I checked, God is a man. It's a he. Jesus is a he. And both of those two entities love with all they got. So if they can love with all they got, no matter the gender, I can do it. You can do it. We can do it. They lied to us. I was talking to someone the other day, and they wanted to give me a hug. And when they came to give me a hug, they went like this. And that's how they hug. And that's how they've always hugged. And I finally got the courage to ask them why they hug like that. Why do they do that? So with a lot of prodding and provoking and, poking, finally got to the bottom of it. He never got a hug, an actual hug from a man. His daddy didn't hug him. So he didn't know that it was okay to do that. And that's most of where we get it from. We didn't get it from our fathers or our grandfathers or our father figures. Whatever they did or didn't do, we grow up to do and not do what they did. We follow them. But let me tell you something, men. Your young boys, they have just as much right to be hugged and kissed and loved on as our daughters do. If there's one thing I can go back and do, I did it, but I didn't do it as much. If it's one thing I can go back and do, I have 6 sons, I have 1 daughter. I would go back and love on my sons just as much as I did my daughter. I would hug them. I would kiss them just as much. I did it, but I didn't do it as much. So of course it gave that thing in them to say he loves her more. It put them in a position to say I love her more. And I can't confirm or deny that because that's how they felt. And then you grow up with a man being hard all the time. He's hard all the time because that's what he was shown all the time. Tough love from his daddy, tough love from his mama, tough love from society. That's all he knows is to be hard. Well, let me tell you the downside to that, men. If you're hard all the time, then when your women in your life, your mother, your sister, your aunties, your grandmother, your daughter, your wife, when these women need you to be soft to relate to their softness, you have no clue how to do it, and now you're unavailable for them because you don't know what you're doing. That's why so many men, when a woman cries, he says, "You crying for nothing." And she's not crying for nothing. She's crying for something. But because you don't allow yourself to cry, you don't know what it feels like to be crying. I'm going to say this loud so all my men can hear it and all the women who make fun of us for doing it. Real men do cry. I don't know what the hell you listening to when you listen to society say real men don't cry. That's a lie from the pit of hell. Everybody cries. For the majority of people on this planet, when you came out your mother's womb, you came out crying. Very few people didn't cry. And for the babies who claim they didn't cry, you don't know you didn't cry. Somebody had to tell you you didn't cry. So I don't want to hear that, well, I didn't cry. You don't know it. Real men do cry. Real men have emotions. And real men should be allowed to show it just like everybody else. So women can show emotion to the day they die, but men got to stop showing that emotion at the age of 5. And then you want to know why that man cannot relate to what you're going through. Because when he does, you talk about him. Men, for those men who have never heard the words I love you ever to nobody else, you've never heard those words in your ears, I love you, and I'm unapologetically unashamed about it. It's time for us to stop doing that to each other. You doggone right, I'm going to hug you. You doggone right, I might like kiss you on the cheek. That don't mean what you think it mean. Let me ask you this. Let me ask you this question. I'm asking this question very seriously. Nobody knows the day or the hour when Jesus is going to come back. But let's just say today was the day. Let's just be honest. Let's say today was the day he came back. How would you hug him? How would you show affection toward him? Would you pat him? Would you say, what's up, dog? What's going on, man? Like, how would you interact with him? However you would hug him, that's how you need to hug me. That's how you need to hug everybody. Why is it so that we so afraid to hug and show affection just because of the same gender? Women don't have a problem with that. Women hug other women without stigmatism. Why we can't? Do you know that that's what we need for healing? That's what's stopping us from healing? That's why we can't heal, man. Because part of healing, one of the most important, significant ingredients to healing is love. And if love is missing, that's why you're not healed. And if you're not healed, you can't be any good for yourself. And your damn sure can't be any good for anybody else. So for all those men in the world, whether it be young or old, black or white, I love you. I really love you. I really care about you. I'm rooting for you because I know you were born to be great. Let's go start living it. Like the video, share the video, comment down below. Thank you. Peace.